The Chris of Games here, and we're back playing WWE 2K25 Mutiny, where we're trying to save the WWE. So let's continue. Alright, 1 month later.
Thanks for making the time to come in today.
I'll be gracious and calm for now, Triple H. Just for now. But I time traveled, and I know what you've done.
I know I'm not even a part of WWE anymore, so I appreciate you bringing me in. Although, if I'm being honest, I hope to hear from you sooner. Especially since I've been reaching out ever since Survivor Series.
To say things have been complicated would be an understatement. I'm sure you've been following on social media.
It's hard to avert your eyes from a dumpster fire.
Good. Then you know Mutiny's taken over Raw and SmackDown and put their people in charge of everything.
Ah, there it is.
What?
You've lost control. You called an uprising best for business because you thought you could control them, and now they're in charge. Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, they were all convinced you were secretly running Mutiny. I know it turns out you weren't, but you could not have done a better job helping them if you were.
Listen, this isn't about me. This is about the future of this company. Mutiny has put everything at risk. We're supposed to be on the road to WrestleMania, and they've decided to cancel the Royal Rumble.
My goodness.
Why bother when CM Punk
They
has probably already
canceled the
decided
Rumble?
he's main eventing? Mutiny is dismantling everything, and they're showing no signs of stopping.
Yeah, well, you let them go on.
I think you're forgetting that I don't go here anymore. As much as I want to stop Mutiny and get my revenge, unless you have a new WWE contract for me, seems like your mess to solve.
I can't give you a new WWE contract.
Then why am I here?
Mutiny has my hands tied. And as much as the board would love to see you teach Punk and your former partner a lesson, you'd need an army to take them on. With the kind of chokehold they have on the company right now, it would be damn near impossible for you to get anyone on the current roster to help you.
Great. So we're just here to talk about how you've given up?
Oh, I haven't given up. And I don't think you have either. Like I said, I don't think anyone on the current roster can help you.
Ah, there's the old cerebral assassin.
Yeah, he's still in there when I need him. But I can also be pretty bold. Just like you. I think you can use that to your advantage. It's your call who to recruit to your army.
Interesting. I know you said no one on the current roster can help, but...
Alright, so I read up on this. We have 3 options. We could recruit WWE legends, we could recruit indie wrestlers, or we could recruit past 2K My players. Well, I was thinking about it. When I talked to Psycho Sally, she seemed down because she knew Punk and Mutiny were the only ones giving the lesser wrestlers a shot. But then, when Kevin Owens said they used the weaker wrestlers to get at me in that Mutiny Mystery Chamber match, that got me thinking, you know what? I know it would be good to get WWE legends, but they don't speak for the newer generation. And for the past 2K My players, you'll probably just have to watch somebody else choose that option. Because I am going to recruit the future WWE superstars. And I am going to recruit indie wrestlers.
If Punk wants to spout nonsense about breaking down barriers, maybe it's time I meet him halfway and open some doors. Even the forbidden ones.
Good. Then I'll leave you to it.
We about to kick open the forbidden door, baby. Alright, we have some catching up to do on social media. Piper Knights is proud to be a part of the greatest movement in all of professional wrestling. That traitor. Oh gosh, WWE Mutiny. Crazy, no longer NXT Mutiny. Nobody worry, they're pretty little heads. Hey, at WWE, that was your final post. We'll be taking it from here, and I'm assuming this is their final post. What does this Survivor Series result mean for WWE, the company, but also for any hypothetical social media managers who may be employed by that company? You're probably fired. I'm sorry. And then Owen says, guess who's back? Back again. I heard you, WWE Universe, or should I say Mutiny Universe. How does mutiny on all brands sound to everyone? Oh boy. Tasia Tastic says, this is the best night of my life. Hashtag mutiny for life. Okay. And Bailey says, yo, idiots on Raw and SmackDown. Mutiny is recruiting, and by recruiting we mean line up if you still want your dumb jobs. Ha ha ha. Ah yes. We are gonna fire a lot. Not we. They are gonna fire a lot of people that don't subscribe to their vision. Sounds like a scenario happening right now in a certain country. Right? But either way, let's keep going, shall we? Adam Pierce DM me saying Survivor Series was a surprise to everyone, this GM included. Though, with Mutiny in charge, it looks like I'm now a former GM. Please know that regardless of how this went down, you continue to have my respect. I hope our paths cross again. The first casualty of war. Adam Pierce has been fired. Don't worry. I'm cooking up something with the indie wrestlers. We're gonna do something about it. Alright. I DM'd someone named Geneva. Hey Geneva, sorry to hit you up out of the blue, but any chance I could stop by the next TBD show? I have an idea I want to run by you. And she says, I'm intrigued, and you know where to find me. See you soon. Oh boy.
TBD! I know you expected to see Josie Jane versus Paragon J. Pierce tonight, but there's been a change of plans. This match is now a triple threat.
Oh boy, is it me? Is it me? You know, it is sad to see, unfortunately, that Jay Pierce went back to the Indies. But hey, let's bring him back to WWE, shall we? Alright, what's my objective? Oh gosh! Attempt to win the triple threat match. Okay, that's fine with me. I'm just gonna stand back. I'm gonna go ahead and get a kendo stick as well, because I'm sure weapons are legal. I'm gonna fight off both of these people. Okay, there goes Josie. Just gotta be careful of Pierce. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Alright, Pierce, let's hit ya with the brain buster right on the kendo stick. My goodness. Oh, Josie Jane coming in. Well, I don't need ya in this ring, Josie. Get out of here. You ready, Pierce? What? 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 How did Josie... No! No, Josie! Ow! You're not gonna pin me so easily. And we'll see if we can get Paragon J. Pierce into this ring, because I want to hit him with the last symphony. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Whoop. Oh, she got me. That sucks. Wow. Really? 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 Okay. I was supposed to win the match. Is it gonna let me restart? Nope. Darn.
That was a lot of fun. Thanks for letting me jump in that match, Geneva. Appreciate it.
The most talked about WWE superstar turned free agent who hasn't shown their face in public since epically getting fired at Survivor Series reaches out and asks to be on a TBD show? I can't imagine anything that would get more buzz.
Short of holding your partner's career hostage with a napkin contract?
Touché. So, Do you think your plan to take down Mutiny will work?
There's only one way to find out. And if there's anything that will get under my former partner's skin, it's using a bunch of people she used to work with to take her and Punk down. Do you think the indie wrestlers will be game?
Like you said, there's only one way to find out. Good luck.
Well, look who just showed up and put himself into a match.
Josie, Paragon, I didn't come to cause a stir. I came because I respect both of you, and because I need your help. Well, help from you and all of your indie friends in taking down Mutiny.
Listen, Josie and I both did our time at WWE. Great experience, but we moved on. I saw how your time at WWE ended. Not pretty. You were in WWE for a while, but there's a whole world of wrestling out there. You can find a place somewhere else, like we did.
Well, this is bigger than WWE. Give WWE another chance. We can change it for the better, Paragon.
This is bigger than any one promotion. This is about stopping someone who wants to monopolize an entire industry.
Like Vince
But there's
McMahon with
more than one way
WWE before.
To do wrestling. With your indie background, you both get that.
He makes a convincing argument, Paragon.
Yeah, he's great at flattery, too. But we already know indie wrestlers are the perfect group to save the future of the business.
Exactly.
So you'll help?
Maybe. But you said you needed more than us, right? It's a fine line with our crew. Respect is earned, not given. You can't just show up, ask Geneva to put you in a match, and then expect everyone to fall in line behind you.
It's one thing to face us in a normal triple threat. You need to prove you're as tough as an indie wrestler.
Let's see if he can hang in a TBD rules match.
Name the time and the place.
Here, now.
Sure, why not?
You're on.
Love the fire. Bring that to the ring. Who do you want to face?
Ooh. Well, since the intergender matches are now available, let's fight Josie Jane. Because honestly, I've already fought Paragon J. Pierce before.
I'll take the bruiser from Alberta. Let's do this, Josie.
Alright, here we go. Once we beat Josie, we've got the indie wrestlers of TBD on our side. Oh gosh. Starting off pretty badly. So the first thing I need to do is attack Josie Jane with some weapons. Come, Josie. Come. Let me hit you with this stick. Get this objective done. Perfect. Uh-oh. Beat Josie Jane anywhere in the TBD arena. Okay. Well, let's bring out the tables. That's always fun. We're gonna ignite the table. Perfect. And let's hit it right here. A superplex off the top rope into the flaming table, but it's not over because a Falcon Arrow to seal the deal. 1, 2, 3. And Chris Castle picks up the victory.
How's that for hanging with you?
Game respects game.
So are you willing to help me?
To be part of the group that takes Mutiny down? Hell yeah. Just imagine how the suits at WWE are gonna feel when they're rescued by an indie wrestler they let go. So, what's the play?
Mutiny's been launching attacks against WWE since the beginning. I want to take a page out of their playbook and hit them on their home turf. At NXT.
I like it. If only you had a team of people behind you who could easily fly under the radar there. You know, former WWE superstars visiting old friends, or local talent they love to ignore.
If only. Let's rock and roll.
Alright, NXT Mutiny posts tonight a very special episode from Ground Zero of the movement where it all started. Tune in for a major announcement on NXT Mutiny about the biggest night in sport. Tastic says, are the WrestleMania main event rumors true? NXT Mutiny replies, only one way to find out. What are they talking about? Are they gonna announce Mutiny Mania? Let's see.
Apparently, CM Punk has some sort of major announcement regarding WrestleMania. I can't wait.
Mutiny Universe! What I have proven the past few months is that it only takes a spark to start a fire. One person to take a stand and change the trajectory of the whole business. Speaking of changing the business, let's address all those rumors about the WrestleMania main event. Surprise! It's bigger than that. This year, with Mutiny in charge, we're holding WrestleMania CM!
What? That's not even a good name. What the heck?
Will headline
Mutiny Mania is so much better.
What the hell?
Sorry, Punk. Change of plans.
Oh. Yes!
Trying to figure out what's
Here
going
come
on.
the indie wrestlers. Oh, there's Chosen.
They've infiltrated the infiltrators.
Who else is gonna show up?
Indie
Let's see it.
wrestlers
Oh,
attacking Mutiny.
oh, frick! Even the Booker.
On this.
3D through the table.
Oh my goodness.
Mutiny's never faced anything like this before.
There's Mei Lin. There's Cole Quinn, our boy.
Loca. These indie invaders are pulling out all the stops.
The Indies have invaded
I think this has
NXT
Punk's
Mutiny.
attention.
Bailey and KO are going to try
Yeah, go
to
get
level
him.
the playing
Go
field.
get him, Bailey.
Good luck.
Owens.
Looks like Mutiny is completely off their game.
All hell has broken loose.
Oh, frick.
Mutiny's home base.
And look at that, Hector Flores is here too.
Josie Jane and Paragon J.
Oh,
Pierce
and here we
are
go.
here.
And look who's with them. Mutiny's nemesis is back.
That's right. You
Yeah,
better
that's
run.
right.
This is
Run away.
No,
Run away,
This
Piper.
is beautiful.
It's now
Punk's been
just
fooling
Chris
around,
Castle
and now he's gonna
and
find out.
Looks
CM
like
Punk. Oh,
didn't
he's
like
trying to
taste
run.
of his own medicine.
Punk's high talent is so fast, he didn't have time to blow a kiss. Is Punk going to get away? You gotta be kidding me.
Not
Nope.
this time.
There I am.
Maybe we'll finally get some justice.
CM
All
Punk
right.
is finally going to face the
It
consequences
is
of his
time,
actions.
Punk.
When he betrayed this man and
It
formed an
is
alliance with
time
his
for
former
your
partner, he
punishment.
unleashed a-
Come here.
This is a bad
Come here, Punk.
combination.
Let me introduce you to
Solid punch.
the... Oh,
Duking
frick.
it out, trying to keep their footing in
Well,
the process.
I was not trying to do that. Oh my goodness.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Well,
Can we make
this
sure
was supposed to be
everyone
cooler, but I messed it up. That is fine. Alright, the next objective is fight with Punk near the rolling door to the right of the
Oh,
ambulance.
He cuts it off.
I can do that, but before we do that, I
Nicely
would
done with
like
head scissors.
to stick this traffic cone up the butt
It pulls off the reversal.
of CM Punk. Alright, Punk, let's see if we get this the first try, shall we? And we do! Right up the bum!
Duking it out in the parking lot. This is just out of control.
Boom.
Punk had to
Alright,
expect
here
this
we
after
go.
everything he's put him through.
Into the steel door.
Punk's in trouble here.
From
Oh, frick!
behind.
I see, cheap shot,
The
and you're
SOB is
running
gonna get
away.
again.
Punk may have escaped, but this battle has been won. We're getting word that all of Mutiny is fleeing their home base
Oh.
of the Performance Center.
Oh, frick! Hey!
Mutiny.
There we go, Ava, taking
It's
down
about
the
damn
Mutiny
time.
logo.
First, I just want to thank Mutiny for welcoming us into their home. I hope you like what we've done with the place. It was so nice to see all my old friends tonight, especially one in particular. I'm sorry you had to run, but now that I'm back, we'll have plenty of time to catch up. Because we have a lot to talk about. You picked the wrong side. You followed a guy who likes to stir the pot, rile people up, all in the name of being some sort of holier-than-thou martyr who somehow always knows better than everybody else. CM Punk. Maybe you did once speak truth to power, but now I think you're so angry about what you still haven't been able to accomplish that you use your words to mask the selfish, entitled, arrogant brat that you've become. Or maybe that's who you've always been. It's clear to me. This was no mutiny for the good of the people. What you led was a power grab, designed to replace a monarch with a dictator. You're even more corrupt than the thing you hate. But don't worry, Punk. Me and my indie friends aren't even close to finished. Oh, and your precious performance center? This is ours now. Want it back? Give me a match, and let's settle this once and for all.
Alright, CM Punk has answered our challenge. First, you trespassed at NXT Mutiny. Now that speech you posted, Chris Castle. Did you and everyone at WWE forget that you lost at Survivor Series? You don't belong here anymore. And I respond, and you never did, Punk. Punk replies, you want to meet in the ring? Fine. And Chris Castle says, still pretending this is about a we? Okay then, let's do it that way. Your people versus mine. You, Bailey, KO, and that traitor Piper Knight versus me and my crew of indie wrestlers. You win, you get your headquarters back, and I'll leave you alone for good. We win, mutiny's done. You return WWE to the people, not just the people who agree to fall in line behind you. And Punk replies, deal. This week, Mutiny SmackDown, regular rules, no games, just wrestling. Start working on your farewell speech. So, I'm going to end things here. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, hit that like button, subscribe for more awesome content. And I'll see you in the next video. The Chris of Games